Hello light beings, what is up beautiful souls? I just wanted to hop on today and show you guys something very interesting about the Kangen water, about how it allows you to pull more of the nutrients and vitamins from the food you eat and all the good stuff, and also how you absorb it into your body. Because a tea bag can kind of show you how it does so with the microclusters that's in the water. So I am going to fill up straight from the tap here, and then I'm also going to fill up from the Kangen machine right here. Bam! Alrighty, so first I'm gonna fill up some water from the tap, which is why the nozzle's down when it's turned this way. Can't see that. When it's turned this way, that means that it's aligned with the machine, so that way it gets water here. When it is turned down, it's going to give us just the basic tap water. So I'm only filling it up with cold water. I know some of you guys are going, why would you do a tea bag with cold water? Well, I'm going to show you why it's possible for Kangen water to pull out the tea from a tea bag in cold water with the microclusters. So now I'm filling up here. I'm just waiting for the water to run through the machine, and I'm going to go ahead and use 9.5 water here. So as you saw, I just filled up. Yeah, it's about level. There's a little more Kangen water. So as you guys just saw, this one is tap, this one is Kangen. So left is tap, right is Kangen. And I picked this tea to use just because it's hibiscus and it's a lot easier to see it disperse. So this is a hibiscus going into the tap water. You can watch and see how much of it actually comes out of the tea bag, which again will show you basically how we absorb water in the body, how much harder it is for our body to absorb tap water since it's become stale and larger molecules over time, whereas Kangen water is alive and has smaller molecules and is able to break down and be pulled into the body a lot faster and easier. Alrighty, so they're both now steeping here a little bit. Tap water has been steeping a little bit longer, so keep that into consideration. But look how much faster the Kangen water is able to pull more of it out. It's pretty cool. We'll let them sit. And again, this also attests to how the body is able to actually pull more nutrients from things like the food we eat, or if you're taking a vitamin supplement, when you have water that is not stale and able to pull more from it. Drop that in there. So as you can see, the color is a lot darker in the Kangen water than it is in the tap water. And that's just because of the microclusters of the Kangen water being able to pull out more of the nutrients through that tea bag. The longer it's steep, you're gonna see that as well. But let me show you an even cooler trick here to show you how that works. So, you can put 2 cups here. And I'll pour a little bit. And we'll just use the tap water one in itself to show you. So here's a little bit of it from the tap. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fill up more water of the tap in this one. So you can watch me do that. So again, I turn the knob down because it's gonna come out of the tap and you can see that. And as you can see, it dilutes it more. Now, if we do it with Kangen water, you'll see that it actually is not going to be as diluted, but stay the similar color that it is, because Kangen water takes more of the nutrients from what you are bringing into your body. So, and not diluting it like tap water would do. So, proof is in the pudding, and I'll move that out of the way just so you can see the comparison. And this is even a bigger glass still and has more. So yeah, and then we can come back and you can see again that this one is still slightly darker than this one. I chose hibiscus tea just because hibiscus tea will actually come out more in general, because I know people have done other types of teas like green tea and things like that and think, oh, it's just like a magic trick, or somebody paused the video and things like that. So I wanted you guys to see with a tea that would work in cold water all the way around anyways, and actually show you that result. But I'm not going to drink this water because this is the tap one. I will drink this though. And I do my best not to drink any tap water or anything along those lines, because it has not gone through the Kangen machine, which means it still has all the nasty chemicals that your city adds into the water. And we don't want that. I don't want that. You shouldn't want that for yourself, for your family, for your health, because those chemicals cause a lot of health issues in your life, and you deserve to be the healthiest version of yourself. So yeah, cheers to Kangen water and being your healthiest self.